Guys, today I want to inspire you to do things very differently. See, if you keep doing things that are being already done, like the way, if you keep repeating those ways, suppose if in your family you saw like people, whenever they are stressed, what they do is they just go towards food. They start to numb that stress through food. Whenever they have fear or anxiety come up, how they deal with it? Through like going towards alcohol. If you keep repeating those ways, you are going to creating the same kind of tragedy and misery in your life. But you want to do better. If you want to do better, if you want to have more, if you want to create a different life than they have, then you have to change your way. You have to do things differently. And we are so scared to do different things because it brings us the risk of disconnection. Like, okay, so if in your family everyone is just coping their stress through food, if in your family everyone is numbing their limiting beliefs and their anxiety through maybe sleeping a lot more than required, or maybe eating a lot more than required, eating so much sugar, or through alcohol, through a shopping, or through other various other things, or maybe too much work. They're working a lot more than it is required, so that their attention doesn't go towards like the fears, limiting beliefs, and the toxic patterns that are going on. So if they are doing that, and now if you start to do things differently, they are going to be looking at you like in a very different way. Hey, what is that? Like, same thing happened with me when I was changing my diet. My in my family there's a lot of sugar. Okay, lot of sugar intake every single day has been going on, and everyone is there is no self-love. Okay, there is no self-love, and super unhygiene, and like all of those things were going on. When I started to change my diet, I started to eat more fruits, and everyone in my family was scared to spend money on fruits. But I chose to do that. And then when I was initially making that choice to invest money on fruits, eating fruits every single day, I was scared. I was like, there was this fear that was going on because I was doing something different. And then yes, I was feeling that fear, but then there was this voice like, you know what, I am your mother and I will provide, like that voice of Mother Earth. And that gave me the faith and courage to make those changes. I changed my diet, and I started to journal more, and I started to see my fears, see my anxiety, and all the toxic patterns that were going on. I just refused to participate in it because I was journaling. I got lot of strength to stand up for myself, to fight my fears. Like, even though I was feeling fear, I was doing the right thing. And because of what I was doing, there was this disconnection I felt with my family and the other people also, like people who were not family but knew me from a very long time, maybe friends and other people from college. But then I'm so grateful for the courage that even though the fear of looking different to others and being different than others, and the fear of being considered as odd one out, or being considered as cartoon or as joker, or being left out, like because I was looking different, or I was doing different things, so definitely other people don't want to engage with me, because we as a human beings have a tendency, if something looks different, we automatically judge it as dangerous and bad, and we just push it away, instead of not judging it as bad or dangerous, just seeing like, hey, this is very different. When we have that outlook like, hey, this is very different, there's certain kind of openness, like we want to know it, we want to meet it. If you judge me as bad, the moment I come in front of you, you're going to be like that, and then you will not be able to form a connection with me. But if you're holding a judgment like, hey, she's very different, now there is openness, and you would like, and if there is openness, I would also feel comfortable in saying hi to you, saying hello to you. So I'm grateful for the courage that I had, the courage to not let that fear of looking different and being different stop me from doing things that are good for me. And we have to do things differently, because the way the things have been done throughout our childhood, the way we were taught about relationships, the way we were taught about love, like in the name of love we were given the definite, like we were offered toxicity, we were offered pain, we were offered hurt, and we were offered helplessness in the name of love. That is not true love. That is not what real love feels like. That is not what relationship feels like. So we have to learn a different way of living and being and thinking and connecting with each other and relating with each other. Okay? Also, like, it's okay to be different. How do you get the courage to be different? My dog is barking a lot, but it's okay. Okay, so how do you get the courage to be different? By showing up every single day on your journal, by praying, by connecting to nature, taking a walk in nature, connecting with God. You let the infinite intelligence take over your life. Lot of times, like for so long, the fear, our parents' fear, our generational fear, like the generational trauma, we were being guided by that was driving us, that was driving our actions. But now we have to set an intention, because when we set an intention, we are telling universe where we want to go and how we want our life to unfold. We have the power. Through praying and through setting intention, we change the course of our life. And when you pray and you set an intention that God, give me the courage to make changes that are required to bring more joy into my life, give me the courage to do things differently. And when I say differently, it's like you just listen to the voice of your soul and your heart, where it is guiding you, where it is leading you, what your higher self is telling you to eat, and what time it is asking you to sleep, what time it is asking you to exercise and work and day-to-day activities. And you listen to the voice and the nudge of your inner child to play. This gives goosebumps to me right now, and I have seen lot of times that how when we ask other people to play, it just shocks their body, like, oh my god, I cannot play. But when you give yourself courage to play, and when I say play, of course it can be that you going out and playing the games you used to play in your childhood more, or you didn't get to play in your childhood, so you play. And then otherwise also, like today I wore my ribbon in a very, very different way, and if you see all of my other videos, I just keep doing things very differently with my hair, with my dress. Yesterday I just put my ribbon into like my earring, so it became like a necklace. Just giving yourself permission to play around more and do things differently. Okay? And it is going to bring new energies of love and courage and fierceness and clean energy. Like there's some new energy and vibration. It is so powerful, so energetic. You can maybe feel it right now, because I am feeling it, and it's so empowering, healing, exciting, and so powerful. Like it just elevates your confidence to next level, and your self-esteem. It heals your chakras. When you give yourself permission to do things differently, when you allow yourself to play, and you become courageous to play, and you set an intention like, hey God, I intend for my life to be moving in a direction of love. I intend for myself to act on my nudges to do things differently. I intend for more self-loving energies in my life. I intend for more clean energy in my life. I intend for clean energies in my finances. I intend for clean energies in my relationships. I intend for clean energies in my life. I intend for clean energies in my body, in my heart, in my organs, in my aura. I intend for everything in like every work related to finance, every work related to, every goal related to money to happen very effortlessly, easily, smoothly, joyfully in my life. I intend for people that I meet to reflect back to me clean energies, pure energies, generous energies. When you say these positive intentions, and you set you set positive intentions, and you say these powerful affirmations, and all this does is align you to your higher self. See, you know what, I am here, and everyone else that you see and meet, they are there to just remind you and connect you to the power that you already have within you. Of course, I have my mentors, and my mentors have their mentors, and we are all there to support each other. But we all, the purpose of it all is to connect to the higher self, to the that God energy within us, and around us. And it's simple, it's very simple. Taking a walk in nature, setting out time to pray, journaling, cleaning, keeping your space clean, and eating clean. All these things are very simple. All it takes you to just a choice. You make a choice to do that, instead of spending your time in gossiping. You choose to spend that time in praying, in cleaning your space, in journaling. It's a choice every single moment, and you have the power to make that choice. Okay, and slowly you build that positive momentum in your life. And if you want to accelerate the positive momentum in your life, I highly recommend bringing my high vibrational paintings that have changed my life ever since them. Like when I channel them and keep them around me in my house, my life has supremely changed, and my energies have drastically, so positively transformed. My confidence and everything in my life, my energy, just my heart, my intentions, everything purified and accelerated at a very high speed, and in a very positive and uplifting, auspicious, prosperous direction. And that's why I truly believe in the power of my paintings. And I'm showing you some right now, but I have so many others. You can see them in the description, keeping them around in your house, in your office. If you have children, keeping them around your children. Also, you can gift it to your friends. It's such a thoughtful gift. You are gifting them something so prosperous and positive and useful for their life. You're gifting them good energy. So this one says, taking a leap of faith on myself. This one will bring energies of bravery, courage, strength, vulnerability, and it will heal the shame. And when your shame is healed, you become so bold. You follow your dreams and all of that. So you can get the canvas print of that. And another one that I have over here is God's ease, God's peace, God's prosperity, God's goodness flows effortlessly in every area of my life. When you bring this painting in your life, doors of happiness, doors of joy, doors of prosperity, happy money, and joy and love will open for us. When we say God's ease, God's prosperity, it means that we can think oh my God, I only have one source of love, one source of income, one source of connection, one source of ease, one source of relaxation. But when we connect to the God, then there is infinite sources of income, infinite sources of joy, multiple sources of love, multiple sources of connection, multiple sources of multiple sources through which you can boost your confidence and everything. So this will open doors and multiple and infiniteness in your sources of income and joy and ease and relaxation and prosperity. So I recommend that, and I have others in my description, so you should definitely check them out. And if you connect with my energy and my messages were helpful to you, you can donate. Link of that, my PayPal is in the description. And if you like one-on-one session with me, and you need that energetic boost, or you need some emotional support, some guidance, and you connect with my energy and resonate with me, and know, like, that yes, I can be there for you, because I have overcome a lot of darkness and lot of trauma and poverty mindset and limiting beliefs. My self-esteem was super low, and self-confidence was super low. I was always scared what other people are going to think of me. I could never believe in my gifts and all of that, but I have overcome all of it. So I can also, like, I didn't feel worthy and deserving of love, of joy, of my success or anything. But I have healed that, I have transformed that, and I'm still transforming, but I've come so incredibly far up. So I can also help you and support you and bring you up with me. So you can check that out as well. And I love you, I am here for you. Let me know in the comments down below what other topics you want me to make a video upon, and how can I help you, how can I support you more, and how this video helped you, and where you're tuning from. I want to know you. Be kind in the comments, be kind, and like send your love and all the good energies, because all the good energies that you put out in this world, it multiplies. Okay, and we, of course, we need more love, more kindness, more joy, and I would love to receive it from you. Okay, so thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Subscribe to my channel and share this video with someone who needs it. Okay, wow, electricity also went off. It's time for me also to